question. Sixth question. The following table gives the distribution of students of two sections according to the marks obtained by them. Section A, Section B, ಎರಡು sections ಇದೆ. Marks in the form of class interval and frequency also is given. Represent the marks of the student of both the sections on the same graph by two frequency polygons. Look, they are mentioning here by frequency polygon only you mention, but for both the sections you have to do it in the single graph. From the two polygons, compare the performance of the two sections. So by looking at the graph, you have to conclude which section has performed well in the test. Marks and data, okay, has done well. We have to find out. I'll clean the board and solve it for you. So sixth question is, children, the following table gives the distribution of students of two sections according to the marks obtained by them. I already read the question for you, no? So here section A and section B, two sections are there, and they have given represent the marks with the help of frequency polygon. So here I explained you already to draw the frequency polygon curves without actually drawing the histogram. How to do means we have to find the class mark. So one sentence I have written here. To draw the frequency polygon without histogram, class mark has to be found for each class interval given. How do you find the class mark? I already said you the formula. It is upper class limit plus lower class limit divided by 2. Andre you are taking the average. Like, see, 0 plus 10 is 10 divided by 2 is 5. That becomes the class mark. Our kotiro class mark, mark and frequency na I have written. In between one column I have included with class mark. Hengendre the average. 10 plus 20 is 30. 30 by 2 is 50. 20 plus 30 is 50. 50 by 2 is 25. 30 plus 40 is 70. 70 divided by 2 is 35. 40 plus 50 is 90. 90 by 2 is 45. The same thing I have done for both the sections. Now, since this is the first problem we are plotting the frequency polygon curve, children, I am doing it for you. So here along the x-axis, class marks ideyala 5, 15, 25, 35, 45 that I have chosen on the x-axis, that I have marked on the x-axis. Y-axis will obviously the marks. Leaves from both the sections you have to consider the frequency column in order to choose the scale for the y-axis, as we are plotting both the frequency polygon curve for section A and B in the single graph. 3 is the least illi, highest is 17. Illi bandre 1 is the least, highest is 19. So least illi 1 ide, highest illi 17 ide. So 1 and 17. That is the reason, children, I have chosen 3, 6, 9, 12. In terms of 3, I have chosen the scale. I mean to say the scale. Now let us plot. It is very easy. It is not something new. First problem at the head put. So in the section A, we will do class mark. Illi navu idan nodakinta ee class mark na nodbekagutte. Class mark 5 ge, children. What is the frequency? It is 3. So class mark 5 ge 3 and you will mark here. Next class mark 15 ge 9. 15 is here. 1 centimeter togoli. 9 bantu. Next for class mark 25, it is 17. 25 is here. 15 is here. 17 you will mark. 15 andre 83 3 barutte. That I will tell you again how to do anta. So 25 aito. Next 35 ge, children, it is 12. 35 ge 12 bantu. Next to 45 ge, it is 9. For 45 it is 9. Like this we mark all the 6 class intervals with the help of class mark. Class mark has to be plotted along x-axis. Histogram adre direct class interval e tagondbidtira, but bar graph adre you should choose the scale for x-axis. Now one more important thing what I want to tell you here is, whenever you have the class interval starting from 0, children, and you are, by the way, you are plotting it on the graph, you cannot choose directly from the origin 0. So we will choose 1 or 2 points on the negative x-axis. You know, 5 andre in minus 5, 15 andre minus 15. Negative x-axis you know, no? In the second quadrant. So alli ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ -5 ಇಂದ we will start the graph. So ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಹೀಗೆ ಬಂದು you just free hand ಅಲ್ಲಿ join all the curves and ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಒಂದ್ ಕಡೆ ಟಚ್ ಮಾಡಲೇಬೇಕು ಆನ್ ದ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಆಕ್ಸಿಸ್. ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ನಾಟ್ ಲೀವ್ ಫ್ಲೋಟಿಂಗ್ ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್ ಹಿಯರ್, ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ರಾಂಗ್. ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಲೂಸ್ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಇಫ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಡೂಯಿಂಗ್ ಸೊ. ಓಕೆನಾ, ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಬಂದು ಟಚ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು. ಅಂಡ್ ಇಫ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಡೂಯಿಂಗ್ ದಿಸ್ ವಿತ್ ಪೆನ್ಸಿಲ್, ಯು ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಡೂ ಇಟ್ ವಿತ್ ಫ್ರೀ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಎ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಬಿ ಗೂ ಇದೇ ತರ ವಿ ವಿಲ್ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಸೇಮ್ ಗ್ರಾಫ್. 5 ಗೆ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ 5 ಗೆ ಫ್ರೀಕ್ವೆನ್ಸಿ ಇಸ್ 5, so I mark 5. Next class mark 15 ge it is 19. One, if you are doing with pencil children, one more you can do with blue pen. Please don't use red pen. Blue pen or better blue or black only you can do. Why? Because you should differentiate now between section A and section B. That is the reason. Next to 15 ge 19 aitu. 25 ge it is 15. Here it is. 35 ge 10. 45 ಗೆ 1 ಅಂತೆ. So 45 ಗೆ 1 ಅಂತೆ. So again from negative axis I will change. ಹಿಂಗ್ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂತು, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎಂಡ್ ಆಯ್ತು. This is for section B. You do one with pencil and one with pen, blue or black ಅಷ್ಟೇ. So like this, both the sections frequency curve we have marked in single graph with the help of frequency polygon curve. ಯಾವ section performance is better ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Obviously when you look, the highest score is of section B ala, so you can say section B has performed well anta. You can just go through it. That is about 6th problem. Iga frequency polygon draw madad gottaitalva. Class mark find out ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ. Class mark ಗೆ you will do it on x axis, y axis ಅಲ್ಲಿ given score ತಗೊಂಡು you will do it. Next 7th question, the runs scored by two teams A and B on the first 60 balls in a cricket match are given below. Number of balls, see 1 to 6, 7 to 12 in there. It is not continuous, keep in mind. Team A, team B there. Represent the data of both the teams on the same graph by frequency polygons. Again they have given the hint, make the frequency, data continuous first. It is not continuous, overlap ಆಗ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. 6 7 ಇದೆ, 12 13 ಇದೆ. So you should make it continuous first. How do you make it continuous? Of course by subtracting 0.5 from lower limit, adding 0.5 to the upper limit throughout the interval. That you will. So children, 7th problem also is very much familiar to 6th problem. It is same as 6th problem only. Illi ಏನು ಅಂದ್ರೆ continuous ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ. That is the reason again to represent both team A and team B in single frequency polygon curve, we have to find the class mark. I have finded it out for each class interval. So subtract ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ 0.5 to 6.5, 6.5 to 12.5, like that we will make it continuous first and then find the class mark. 0.5 plus 6.5 you will do 7 divided by 2 is 3.5, like that you should do for each class interval here and write the same sentence which I explained you in the last problem for the formula to find the class mark. After that, as always, class mark ne you choose as the scale 3.5, 9.5, 15.5 anta 2 cm or 1 cm, however you want. You can choose that class mark itself as the scale on x axis. Y axis ge hegide frequency team A, team B idu anta you should check before choosing the scale. This is of previous problem, don't refer. 1 2 8 9 4 5 6, see almost least to 1 highest is 10 ಸಿಕ್ತು, 10 8 10 is the highest. Correct time ನಾನು ಬರ್ದಿರೋದು 10 is the highest children. So 1 to ಎಲ್ಲ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ what you do is class mark ತಗೊಂಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು, this is for 7th problem I am saying 1 2 3 4 5 ಅಂತ up to 10 you take, up to some 10 11 you take, since 10 is maximum, up to some 11 or 12, 1 2 3 4 5 6 ಅಂತ continuous you choose children. And ಇದೇ ತರ frequency polygon curve you will draw. That is for 7th problem. 8th problem ಅಲ್ಲಿ random survey of number